You know those dumb, stupid cameras that watch you all day, and then some pinhead from the office talks to you about your driving even though they don't know how to drive? Well, the FMCSA has changed the rule on where those kind of safety technologies go. And it's important because this is how we keep companies at bay. We make them follow the same rules that they want everybody else to follow. So it's kind of an important thing. Hello, and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your camera host. By the way, my apologies in case you can hear this loud sound in the background. It's a Mesilla Valley truck that's running at like 2,000 RPM, and every once in a while his fan comes on, even though it's only like 30 degrees. By the way, he has a picture of the Queen on his windshield, on his window, and I don't know what that means. Let's take a look at that. All right. Awesome. I have no idea what that means. All right, he probably doesn't know what it means either. Back to what we're talking about. So the rule for the FMCSA, which goes into effect May 6, 2022, will now allow these safety technologies to be, get this, up to 8.5 inches below the top swept area of the windshield wiper on the windshield. Think about that. Look at your windshield, not when you're driving, all right, when you stop, and look at the top of when the wipers go, and 8.5 inches down from there, that's like 2,700 milliacres in metrics. That's how far it can go down and still be there. Now, one good thing, it still says it cannot block your view of the road. It can't block your view of road signs or signals. Okay, so if your view is blocked by any kind of safety technology, you can ask your company to move it because it doesn't meet the regulations, even though it's in the location that is allowed. Also, what they did add was GPS. GPS was never part of the things that were allowed on your windshield, okay? You really weren't actually allowed to have it on the windshield of the truck. GPS is now considered a driver's safety technology, so you could mount a GPS on the windshield now and still be within the regulation because it's listed among many other things: forward-facing, rear-facing camera, LiDAR, active cruise, all these other dumb things, lane keeping, all these other stupid things that the truck doesn't seem to know how to do, active radar, cruise, all that kind of stuff. So GPS is listed there now as well. Remember, the company cannot block your view of the road signs, or signals, okay? So if it's blocking your view of these kind of things, you should ask your company to move the dumb driver-facing camera, the stupid forward-facing camera, the dumb, stupid other things that they put in the windshield in the name of safety that blocks your view. I really love when companies do that. Hey, we want to make you safer, so we're going to plaster your windshield with stuff you can't see through and block most of the road. Awesome. Why? Because we're pinheads in the office and we don't know anything about driving. We didn't bother to ask anybody that doesn't know anything about driving. We were just told in some seminar by some idiot that this is going to be a great idea, and so we're going to do it. Recap: 8.5 inches from the top swept area of the wipers to not block your view, road signs or signals. GPS also now allowed in this. Keep that in mind, all right? So that goes into effect soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.